Yo, what's good? So I'm gonna make this little quick video here about how to adjust the chain on this Honda Shadow that I got, that I traded for that one Volkswagen Rabbit pickup truck. I don't know if I made a video here on YouTube. Maybe it came out in the background in one of my previous videos about maybe the Chop Top 57, but I guess I didn't find it important enough, or I never really even have time to fucking make videos, I guess. Any excuse you want to just throw in there of why I didn't make a fucking video about it. But anyway, I traded the Volkswagen pickup truck for that Honda Shadow that's been like chopped, and the just a bunch of custom work has been done to it. I'll explain it right now when I bring it in here. And then the other day I went out really late to a fucking this punk rock show, and I was coming up this overpass right before you go into the side of town called, over here in my side of town. And just when I was going over the overpass, the fucking chain popped off. And initially I thought maybe my clutch went out. And that's at the very fucking top of the hill in the middle of fucking like 3 in the morning. So I just coasted down all the way to the first gas station. I had to actually push it for like, I don't know, 20 feet because I didn't make it all the way, but anyway. And then when I got there, I finally figured out it was a chain that had popped off. So I just, old bike style, just like kind of like popped it on there, and it was good. I brought it home, but I need to adjust it. They took the bike apart when they painted it, and like when they did all that work, and I guess they replaced the chain and they made it too long, cause it's retarded fucking sloppy. Sorry, I won't say that again. I don't know if it matters, but anyway, I really don't want to say retarded sloppy because um I've offended people like that before, and I want to avoid that. I guess, right? I don't know. Do I? Look, so this is the fucking. I don't know if it's coming out good. Yeah, there it is. I have to use my phone in fucking strange ways here because the camera. It won't let me. It won't let me flip the camera while I'm recording, and I'm just straight using the YouTube feature to record because I don't have an editing software because this phone sucks because I broke my good one. Anyway, so I built this, right? Or I'm building this little chopper with this Predator and this front, the front, all this front fork, I guess, till right here is a scooter in the tree, and then that's a fucking mountain bike that has springs or like shocks, and then I just connected it with this twisted bar. That's an old school ass little fender from a lowrider bike I had. I don't know how good I'm recording here and shit, but that's the throttle. And then I ended up having to get this swing arm from that one crashed sports bike I have just laying there. And also this back part of it is from that bike. There you go. So this whole back frame part is from that bike, but I notched it right here and then I bent it in so I can weld it here. And then this chrome seat is a step from a machine that this 100-year-old man gave me. I know it sounds insane, but so this cat's like over 100 years old and he's still all mobile. He's actually like my uncle that married my aunt, my mom's aunt or something. Anyway, this guy's cool as fuck. He's like a genius. And he always gives me all this stuff. He's like, I'm gonna give you this so you can use it for something. And then he gave me this other axle that I'm using to hold the bottom of the swing arm. And he gets all this stuff from the trash. Like he fucking... This guy just walks around and fucking picks up trash. And he's like 100 years old and it's insane. Enough of that, but yeah, he gave me all those parts. And this is really wicked Ah, man, you see, this already had these ears from the other bike where the fucking something would mount on there, but it ran this little axle that actually pivots this seat and it lets it spring on this springer thing I built right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it actually gives you some sort of suspension. It's really a lie though, because that's just gonna be intense. It's not gonna be no walk in the park, but it's straight hardtail because that swing arm is straight suspended. I ran 2 bars across where the pivot points were to just lock it in. I'm still gonna trim this square frame and then to make it look more pretty, I guess. This fucking the fender is the remaining fender part or part of what I cut off my Harley. Because when I bopped the fucking tail off my Harley, I had that left. So it's a genuine piece of Harley fender on this bitch. It looks pretty sick. And then, um, my neighbor, this old guy, sold me this motocross tire for $5, and it was all locked up, but we were actually able to get it to spin. I was already kind of give up on it, and then my dad's like, nah, nah, nah. So we got it to fucking work, and it's gonna have drum brakes. This is gonna attach to this lever here. You see it? From that frame, from the subframe. It's gonna fucking connect to it, and then I do have somewhere around here I have the little lever. And I do apologize for the fucking recording. It's gonna probably be nuts and shit. But hey, if you're watching this, here it is. I still gotta make a linkage. I'm gonna cut this linkage and then weld a piece to extend it. Who knows how fucking long to be able to reach to a foot pedal. I do have a throttle cable, foot throttle cable, man, and it works to a Predator because I don't have a long enough cable, but I don't know, that's pretty fucking suicide. I'm gonna end up eating shit when I ride it. We'll see. It looks pretty fucking crazy though, huh? Anyway, this is just redemption because they fucking stole my Rat Rod trike, the one in the previous videos that I'm testing. Some fucking dipshits broke into my property and took it, but I'm fucking coming for you. It's fucking getting traced down here. Like, you know, it's El Paso. They can only fucking have took it somewhere so far. Anyway, so this is the Shadow. It's getting wet as fuck right now, and my Harley is also. It's getting. Yeah, just really not good about taking care of shit. Anyway, I gotta fucking take it in there and jack it up because I need to adjust the chain. Here shortly, I'm gonna stop the video, and once I have it in there, well, that's the thing about this fucking recording process. I would have to make a new video to show you. So I might not even show you. Maybe. I wonder if I can hold it while I push the fucking bike in there. I'll just explain the goddamn thing. So, this is a Honda Shadow 600. It's a 2007. And it has, I don't know, low miles, kind of. Like fucking 10K. Or something like 9,000 miles. Someone fucking did the swing arm. All this is custom. Not like the original. They made these fucking mounts to put this bigger fender. I can feel down here where the original fender, they bobbed it till right here, and then this one's overlapped on top. And then all this shit right here is fiberglass. All the fucking everything's been fiberglass. The seats smaller. It was missing the covers, and all the wiring was showing all stupid. So I just ordered them from like Malaysia or some shit. They were cheap. They were like $22.99. It's got a fucking fatter tire than my Harley, and It's got a 19 up front with the white walls. Some apes. Some like spike handlebars. It's pretty cool. I mean, I already took it to fucking Ruidoso from here, and it was like no fucking problem. It runs good. Fucking the keys over here. So for the most part, the only problem it had is that shit with the chain, which feels like extremely long. Because if I look at the adjustment left, it's very little compared to the amount of fucking slack that the chain has. So I'm kind of worried that, you know. Starts right fucking up. The lights didn't work, so I just connected them directly to ignition. Because I don't really want to be fucking with it. That's without a choke. I don't really like to choke it. I just let it do its own thing and let it warm up. The fucking license plate I put is this.